Good morning to my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5 a.m. Club. This morning, what I'd absolutely love to do would be to go through a book with you. And the book that we're going to discuss this morning is entitled No Drama Discipline: The Whole Brain Way to Calm the Chaos and Nurture Your Child's Developing Mind. And this book is written by a dual authorship of Daniel Siegel and Tina Bryson. And the book was published on the 23rd of September 2014. This wonderful book offers a thoughtful approach to discipline that emphasizes understanding, connection, and teaching rather than punishment. The authors integrate neuroscience with practical parenting strategies to help parents guide their children through challenging behaviours while nurturing their emotional and cognitive development. So let's get started and we'll see where it leads us. So the authors here talk about understanding the brain, and Siegel and Bryson explain the basic functioning of the brain, particularly how different parts, the upstairs and the downstairs brain, influence behaviour. The upstairs brain is responsible for reasoning, decision-making and self-regulation, while the downstairs brain controls emotions, impulses, and understanding this framework helps parents respond to their children's behaviour in a way that promotes growth and development in a productive way. The authors go on to talk about focusing on connection, and these authors emphasise that building a strong emotional connection fosters trust and security, as well as certainty, making it easier for children to learn from their mistakes and experiences. Discipline as teaching. Instead of viewing discipline as punishment, Siegel and Bryson advocate for understanding it as an opportunity for teaching. They encourage parents to focus on guiding children towards better choices. And we're talking about better choices, not the best choice, but better choices than the ones that they'd instinctively make. And helping them understand the consequences of their actions, the first, second and third level consequences or potential consequences of their actions. We go on to talk about the importance of emotional regulation, and this book highlights the need for parents to model emotional regulation themselves before they teach it to their children. And through managing their own emotion and responses, parents can demonstrate in a productive way healthy ways to cope with frustration and disappointment, teaching children how to do the same. The authors also mention here empathy and validation. And Siegel and Bryson stress the importance of empathy in discipline. Validating a child's feelings helps them feel understood and respected. And we all want to be understood and respected. And by being understood and respected can diffuse conflict and open the door to constructive conversations about behaviour. And I find that really powerful, the fact that it says here can diffuse conflict and open the door. So this distraction is quite powerful and can be used as a leveraging point to build a bridge rather than to build a brick wall. So the authors also talk here about the no drama approach, and they introduce the concept of no drama discipline, which involves maintaining a calm and composed demeanour during challenging situations. This approach helps prevent escalation and promotes a more effective and thoughtful response to behavioural issues. Once again, these authors talk about what many other authors talk about, the importance of setting clear expectations, clear and unambiguous. And the book encourages parents to establish clear, consistent expectations for behaviour. Communicating these expectations helps children understand what is acceptable and what is not, providing a framework for their actions. And the authors also encourage here using consequences wisely. Siegel and Bryson discuss the importance of using consequences as learning opportunities rather than punitive measures. They suggest that consequences should be related to the behaviour and serve to teach rather than to simply punish. The next point that the authors talk about here is teaching children and encouraging them to solve problems. The authors advocate for involving children in problem-solving discussions from a young age by encouraging children to think through their actions and consider alternatives. Parents can empower them to make better choices in future. And the last key learning from this book, from this author, is fostering independence and critical thinking in children. And the book emphasises the need for parents to encourage independence and critical thinking in children by allowing children to explore their thoughts and feelings. Parents can help them develop a stronger sense of self and better decision-making skills. So this book, No Drama Discipline by Daniel Siegel and Tina Bryson, offers a compassionate, science-based approach to parenting that focuses on understanding the child's brain, fostering connection, and teaching through discipline. The book serves as a valuable resource for parents seeking to nurture their children's emotional and cognitive development while effectively managing challenging behaviours. By prioritising empathy, clear communication, and constructive problem solving, parents can create a supportive environment that empowers children to grow, learn, and develop. What a wonderful book. Take care, everybody. Yassas, and bye for now.